I took my shoes off at the door, not because someone told me to, but because something in this place felt too sacred to walk through. There are rooms inside the quiet that the noise can never reach, where the ordinary disappears and something holy starts to speak. And I am undone, standing here without my armor, standing here without my answers, just standing here. This is holy ground, every breath a kind of worship, every silence full of wonder, every moment bowing down. I did not come with the right words, I did not come with anything. I just came and found myself on holy ground. I have been in crowded places where I felt completely alone, but here inside the stillness, something calls me like a home. Not a building, not a moment, not a feeling I can hold, but a presence so unhurried, so much deeper than I know. And I am undone, standing here without my striving, standing here without my hiding, just standing here. Oh, this is holy ground, every breath a kind of worship, every silence full of wonder, every moment bowing down. I did not come with the right words, I did not come with anything. I just came and found myself on holy ground. Exalt the Lord our God and worship at His holy hill, for the Lord our God is holy, and He is holy still. And I don't need a mountain, I don't need a special place. Holy ground is anywhere I stop and seek His face. This is holy ground, every breath a kind of worship, every silence full of wonder, every moment bowing down. I did not come with the right words, I did not come with anything. I just came and found myself on holy ground. Holy stillness, holy praise you now, in the middle of the unfinished, in the middle of the not yet. I have seen too much of your goodness to stay quiet in the ordinary. So I open up this moment and I give it back to you. With everything I have, with everything I am, with a heart that is still learning what it means to be glad. I will praise you with my whole heart. I will praise you. I will tell of all the wonders only you could ever do. I will rejoice in you. I will be glad in you. There is nothing I could offer that is truer than this. I will praise you. Some mornings praise comes easy, like light through an open window. Some mornings it comes harder, like a hand reaching through the dark. But I have learned that praise is not a feeling, it is a choice, a decision made before the day decides what kind of day it is. With everything I have, with everything I am, even on the harder mornings, I will open up my hands. I will praise you with my whole heart. I will praise you. I will tell of all the wonders only you could ever do. I will rejoice in you. I will be glad in you. There is nothing I could offer that is truer than this. I will praise you, not because the road is easy, not because I understand, but because you have been faithful since before this all began. Every morning you are worthy, and you have not failed me yet. Tell of all the wonders only you could ever do. I will rejoice in you. I will be glad in you. There is nothing I could offer that is truer than this. I will praise you. I will praise you. Always praise you. I've tried to find the words that could hold what I feel, standing here before you with with nothing but the real, not the version I present to the world that watches me. Just the one you always knew before I learned to hide. And all I know to say after everything is that you were worthy before I had the word. Worthy before the sun knew how to rise. Worthy before I opened up my eyes. Worthy in the silence, worthy in the storm, worthy in the questions, worthy in the torn. You were always worthy. You will always be worthy of every broken hallelujah, worthy of me. I called on you on a Tuesday, nothing special, nothing grand, just a moment in the kitchen where I reached out my hand. And you were there, like you had never left, like the distance I had felt was only in my head. And all I know to say after everything is that you were worthy long before I called. Worthy before the sun knew how to rise. Worthy before I opened up my eyes. Worthy in the silence, worthy in the storm, worthy in the questions, worthy in the torn. You were always worthy. You will always be worthy of every broken hallelujah, worthy of me. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. Not because I have it together, not because of better days, but because you heard me calling from the deepest of my need, and you answered. You always answer. You are worthy. You are worthy indeed. Worthy before the sun knew how to rise. Worthy before I opened up my eyes. Worthy in the silence, worthy in the worthy. There are no ceilings here, no walls to hold the wonder, no language wide enough to carry what you are. I have stood beneath the open sky and felt so very small, and understood that small was not a bad place to be at all. Because the smaller I become, the more of you I see, and everything I thought I knew gives way to something free. Exalted above the heavens, you are exalted above the earth, above the questions, above the noise of everything. Be exalted, let your glory fill the spaces that my understanding cannot reach. Be exalted, even here, even now, even me. I read the words 1,000 times, but this morning they were different. Like hearing something for the first time in a language you now speak. Be exalted above the heavens, let your glory fill the earth. And suddenly the room felt smaller, and your presence felt like more. Because the quieter I become, the more of you I hear, and every word I thought I knew becomes a word for here. Exalted above the heavens, you are exalted above the earth, above the questions, above the noise of everything. Be exalted, let your glory fill the spaces that my understanding cannot reach. Be exalted, even here, even now. Be thou exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth. And I will stand here in the smallness of this moment and offer you the only thing I have. This heart, this breath, this worship. Be exalted. Exalted above the heavens, you are exalted above the earth, above the questions, above the noise of everything. Be exalted, let your glory fill the spaces that my understanding cannot reach. Be exalted, even here, even now. Be thou exalted above everything, above have a place I go to when the world gets too loud. Not a building, not an address, just a stillness I have found. Underneath the noise of everything, beneath the weight of all I carry, there is something that has always been more solid than my worry. And I have learned to find it, not by searching, not by striving, just by stopping, just by saying, here I am. My refuge, my fortress, the one I run to when the running stops. My refuge, my shelter, I don't have to figure out the cost. I just come and you are here, and I am safe. My refuge. I told my friend about this place. She said she did not know it. I said it is not somewhere you go, it is somewhere you surrender. She called me on a Thursday, said she finally understood. Said she sat down in the middle of it all, and something shifted. She learned to find it, not by searching, not by striving, just by saying, here I am. My refuge, my fortress, the one I run to when the running stops. My refuge, my shelter, I don't have to figure out the cost. I just come and you are here, and I am safe. have walked through ordinary days and found the extraordinary, hiding in the in-between, the coffee and the quiet, in the faces of the people that I almost walked right past, in the moments I forgot to rush and found something that lasts. And everything inside me wants to say it out loud, that you are more than I imagined, more than I have found. Glorified in the morning and the evening, glorified in the breathing and believing with my whole heart, with everything I am. I will glorify your name forever and again. I sat beside my mother on a Sunday afternoon. She was humming something softly, filling up the room. And I thought about the years she spent just being faithful in the small and unremarkable, and how that made her beautiful. And everything inside her said it without words, that you are more than circumstance, more than what she heard. Glorified in the morning and the evening, in the breathing and believing with my whole heart, with everything I am. I will glorify your name forever and again. Glorified, I will praise thee, oh Lord my God, with all my heart, and I will glorify thy name forevermore. Not just in the mountaintops, not just in the grand and shining, but in the Sunday afternoons, in the humming and the quiet, in the ordinary. Glorified. In the breathing and believing with my whole heart, with everything I am, I will glorify your name forever and again. Glorified, glorified, forevermore. Only you glorified. Before the world had a name, before the first light came, before the morning knew was a love already decided, already written, already on its way to find me. And I think about that sometimes, in the middle of the mundane, that I was loved before I had a name to love. Ancient love, older than the mountain. Ancient love, deeper than the sea. Ancient love, that was never new to you. You loved me before there was a me. True love endures forever. Ancient love will always be. My grandmother at 20, standing in a field somewhere before my mother was born. And I thought about the thread that runs through all of us, held together by a mercy none of us can see. And I think about that love that preceded every story, that was there before the photograph, before the field, before the morning. Ancient love, older than the mountain. Ancient love, deeper than the sea. Ancient love, that was never new to you. You loved me before there was a me to love. Endures forever. Ancient love will always be. Mercy endureth forever, through every generation, through every name, through every face, in every photograph, in every field, in every art, in every place. His mercy endureth, His love endures forever. kept a kind of record in the margins of my days, of the times I thought it was over and somehow found a way. Not a list of grand occasions, not the miracles and lights, just the quiet little turnings in the middle of the night. And looking back across the pages, one thing stays the same. Every single time I needed something, something always came.
Forever faithful,
not just in the stories,
forever faithful,
in the ones nobody tells,
forever faithful,
in the hospital waiting room,
forever faithful,
in the year that almost broke the shell. You were faithful. You have always been faithful.
forever
Faithful to me. My father lost his job in winter. We were young, we did not know how the fear lived in the kitchen, in the things they didn't show. But spring came like it always does, and something shifted quietly. And I learned that faithfulness does not announce itself loudly. Looking back across those pages, one thing stays the same. Every single time we needed something, something always came.
forever faithful,
Not just in the stories,
forever faithful,
in the ones nobody tells,
forever faithful,
in the hospital waiting room,
forever faithful,
in the year that almost broke the shell. You were faithful. You have always been faithful.
forever
Faithful to me. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord.
forever up
With my mouth will I make known
thy faithfulness.
to all generations,
Not just the ones who had it easy,
not just the ones who understood, but the ones who held on barely and found you faithful, and found you good. stepped outside on a clear night and forgot what I was worried about. The sky was so completely full of everything I could not count. And something in the vastness made my smallness feel like grace, like being known by something that could fill that kind of space. And I just stood there, not searching, not performing, just standing in the wonder of being found.
In all,
of how your name fills everything,
in all,
of how you know the small and in between,
in all,
that you who made the heavens would think of someone like me. I am in awe, completely in awe of you. My daughter asked me once, who made the stars? I said the same one, who knew you before you were. She thought about it quietly, then said there must be someone big. I said yes, and somehow also very close. And I just stood there in the beauty of her wondering, reminded of the awe I had forgotten how to feel. In awe of how your name fills everything, of how you know the small and in between. In awe that you who made the heavens would think of someone like me. I am in awe, completely in awe of you. Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. Who has set thy glory above the heavens? And yet you know my name, and yet you know my face, and yet you call me yours in this vast and sacred space. How excellent, how excellent, how excellent is your name. spent so many seasons trying to steer the story, holding on to outcomes like they belong to me, planning every detail of a life I did not own. And somewhere in the planning I forgot to just be home. But there is a kind of freedom I had never known before, that only comes from opening what I had kept closed. Surrender, not defeated. Surrender, finally completed. I lay down the weight of knowing what the ending ought to be, and I find that in the letting go you find me. Surrendered, I am surrendered to you. After days of heavy rain, it had no interest in going back the way it came. It just kept moving forward through whatever lay ahead. And I thought about the peace of not resisting where you led. Because there is a kind of freedom only water understands, that flows not by its own will, but by the shape of where it lands. Surrendered, not defeated. Surrendered, finally completed. I lay down the weight of knowing what the ending ought to be, and I find that in the letting go find me. Surrendered, I am surrendered to you. I delight to do thy will. Oh my God, thy law is within my heart, not as a burden, not as a chain, but as the truest, deepest part of who I am. And so I open up my hands and reach what was never mine. Surrendered, completely surrendered, finally free. guest in many places, some welcoming, some cold, always knowing somewhere deeper this was not the place to hold. I have looked for somewhere permanent in things that come and go, until I found a dwelling that the leaving cannot touch. And something settled in me like a bird that finds its branch, not restless, not still searching, just finally home.
Abide.
Let me abide in you.
Abide.
Where the storms cannot get through.
Under your wings,
under your shelter, under
everything
that holds the world in place.
let me abide.
Just abide in this grace. There is a woman in my building who has lived there 40 years. She knows every crack and corner, every season, every fear. She told me once that home is not the walls or the address. It is the feeling of belonging to something you cannot possess. And something in her words landed somewhere deep in me, that the truest kind of dwelling is the one that sets you free. Abide, let me abide in you.
Abide.
Where the storms cannot get through.
Under your wings,
under your shelter, under everything that holds the world in place.
let me abide.
Just abide in this grace. He shall cover thee with his feathers,
And under his wings
shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. In the morning, in the dust, in the questions, in the waiting, in the places in between.
under his wings
I will abide in everything unseen. I have stood in grand cathedrals and felt nothing at all. I have sat in quiet kitchens and felt the weight of holy fall. Reverence does not need a ceiling tall enough to echo. It just needs a heart that finally stops pretending. And something in the stopping, something in the being still, opened up a space inside me I did not know was there until deeper than a feeling, reverence, higher than a thought, reverence, the place where words stop working and the heart just falls before it knows it all. Reverence, this is reverence, only you. I met a man last winter who had not prayed in 30 years. He said something happened quietly one morning through his tears. He said he did not have the language, did not have the theology right. He just knew that something holy had been with him through the night. And something in his telling, something raw and unrehearsed, reminded me that reverence finds the humble heart first. Reverence, deeper than a feeling, reverence, higher than a thought, reverence, There were years I wandered sideways, not dramatically, just slowly, drifting from the thing that held me, without knowing I had drifted. I was still going through the motions, still showing up, still smiling, but something in the center had gone quiet without warning. And what undid me was not a moment or a message, just a sudden understanding that I had never left his hand. Carried home, even when I did not know it. Carried home, through every road I thought was mine. Carried home, by a hand that never loosened. Even when I stopped looking for the signs, I was carried all along. I was being carried home. I think about the years now with a different kind of seeing. Not the shame of having wandered, but the wonder of the holding. Through every quiet trip, through every small departure, something kept its grip on me and guided me with counsel. And what undoes me still is not the wandering I remember, but the faithfulness that followed me through every step of it. Carried home, even when I did not know it. Carried home, through every road I thought was mine. Carried home, by a hand that never loosened. Even when I stopped looking for the signs, I was carried all along. I was being carried home. Nevertheless, I am continually with thee. Thou hast holden me by my right hand. Thou shalt guide me with thy counsel, and afterward receive me to glory. And I look back now across the years of not knowing, and see nothing but the evidence of holding. Carried home, always carried, always home. Carried home, even when I did not know it. Carried home, through every road I thought was mine. Carried home, by a hand that never loosened. Even when I stopped looking for the signs, I was carried all along. I was being carried home. Carried home. Carried home. Even there, even now, even now, always home. Carried home. Carried thinking about forever. Not with fear, but with a quiet, the kind that comes at evening, when the day has said its piece. There is something deeply settling about a love without a border, about a presence with no beginning, and no end that I can see. And I find the small life resting in the shelter of that vastness, not diminished by the bigness, but made peaceful by it.
Eternal,
You were here before,
eternal,
you will be when all has passed. Every season, every generation has been held inside a love
built to last.
You are
Eternal,
from everlasting to everlasting. You are eternal, and I am yours. My grandmother lived to 90, and she told me near the end, the time had taught her something that the young ones had not learned. She said the longer that you live, the smaller your own story gets, and the bigger something else becomes that you cannot name but feel. And I watched her face that evening, full of something like a rival, like a woman who had finally made it all the way back home. Eternal, you were here before the mountain, you will be when all has passed. Every season, every generation has been held inside a love built to last. You are
eternal,
from everlasting to everlasting. You are eternal, yours. Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations, before the mountains were brought forth, before the earth and world were formed. Even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God, and I am small, and I am held, and I am whole in something not here.
eternal,
You were here before the
Eternal.
mountain, you will be when all has
Has
passed. Every season, every generation has been held inside a love built to last. You are
eternal,